Well, hey guys, haven't done a Let's Play video in a while, so decided to continue up on this. First week, when I did the tutorial, I really had no time that week. It was just full. And, yeah, and then second week, so last week, I just decided to do a BeamNG Drive video because didn't have one up on my channel yet, and I said I would be doing that, so, yeah. As you can see, I got some wood all ready for this, and I guess we should start on the episode. So I've had an idea for the house. I'm actually maybe going to do something different for the house because now that I think about it, I don't really like it all too much. And I did figure out what the problem is with my computer. The problem was when I lost everything because I forgot to plug in the SATA port properly. It basically set up my computer where now the system thinks it needs 4 gigs of RAM, so 4 out of the 8 gigabytes of RAM that I do have on the computer to actually be able to do this, to actually be able to run. So I only get 4 gigs out of what 8 gigs which I should have. So, oh well, I'm building a new computer soon. I find it kind of ironic because the second I basically decide, oh, I'm getting quite a bit of money right now. I've made quite a bit of money. I'm going to build a new computer now to replace this old computer. And if I did say this computer is 8 years old at one point, I was mistaken. It is only around 5 years old. I was 8 when I got it. Well, built it with my dad. And, well, yeah. So it's officially snowing outside too. You probably haven't said this yet, but I live in Canada, Alberta, so we're already getting snow here in Grand Prairie. And yeah, not much else about that except for the part where we're getting snow, which I plan on learning snowboarding this year. I do have a snowboard and all that already from my uncle, and I plan on being able to use that this year. So I'm just basically going around grabbing some trees while I catch you guys up on what's been happening. So, when I went to edit the video for last week, I didn't sound exactly like I was doing the best for my commentary or whatever. I don't know why I wasn't. And, you know what, I'm just going to plant these over here, because there was actually an awkward glitch that happened where anything that I had in my inventory I ended up losing. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm not really too concerned about it because we didn't really grab all too much, unless we found iron last episode. I cannot exactly remember. Now that I think about it, we did get iron last episode. Oh, I got a bed. You might have seen that at the beginning of the episode. Oh, time to eat an apple. And yeah, so we're able to sleep during the night. And I will be backing up this map, so don't worry, that should not happen again because I am not backing it up onto a computer. I am going to be backing it up onto a USB and keeping the USB in my cupboard right beside my computer. So I cannot lose that then. You know what? I think I'm just gonna fill this up now. And yeah, so I really talked about my computer that I'm planning on building last episode, so I'm not going to go on about it again this episode. Basically what I'm getting at is I'm excited that I'm getting a new computer, that I'm planning on building it and all sorts of stuff, so I can't wait. Yeah, I'll enjoy having that computer. Why do I keep going into there? I do not know why, but it is a bit annoying. So we're just going to grab, I did not make it like I hoped so. Oh well. So I'm just going to grab this dirt right here in front of this place because I do not like how it is getting in the way. So basically the sheep that I did find were over there. There was 4 sheep, and then we've got some over here, so that shouldn't affect that at all. which is nice. So eventually we should be able to get an animal farm going and have animals producing stuff for us. Yeah. If I say this every episode, but once again, if any of you have any ideas at all for what I should do in this series, go ahead, leave it in the comments. I read them all because why not? I want to be able to, I do my best to respond to you guys. If I don't respond right away, I'm either at school, asleep, or doing something. So, yeah, just remember that. You guys can always leave comments down in the description. And I'm going to say it again. I have Portal 2, so if you want me to do a video on that, I would do a video on that. So, go ahead, say if you want me to do the campaign, maybe even some co-op with a couple of friends. Well, not a couple, a friend, because you can't do more than 2 players, sadly. I wish it was more. So, I would have recorded the CSGO matches my cousin, friend, and me were having, but I found out Windows 7 doesn't like you using Steam Chat or Skype as you play CSGO in Windows 7. It looks more as if it's a Windows 7 error because I never had this problem when running Windows 10. I've been tempted to upgrade to Windows 10, but I really have. It's no longer supported the Windows 10 update anyway, so it probably wouldn't even work. But other than that, yeah. Alrighty, I like this a lot more. Cleared out like this. Gonna get rid of him. Alright, so I was thinking possibly shortening this up, but now that I think about it, I don't think I'm going to shorten it up. I think I'm going to move these doors right here to right there. Maybe even make this one longer now that I think about it. I'm not sure. I'm going to experiment this episode, so I'm just gonna go ahead, put the door over there right now. Gonna place those down. So this one, why not? It's gonna be the most centered out of them all. And that is water. Alright, doors done. May as well start tearing down this. Getting this ready for that. So basically, roughly 2 weeks ago, I don't exactly remember why I was rushed so much because, well, it was kind of 2 weeks ago, but basically I just decided I wanted to get a video out as quickly as possible, and I just basically wanted to make that video quickly, and I was also sick, so I couldn't make all that long of a video either because my throat was starting to hurt, and it is becoming nighttime, a perfect time to use the bed on camera. I have used it off camera, but so far not on camera. Alright, well then. Broke the second we finished. Of course, only able to sleep at night. Just gonna place down 3 of those. Go ahead and toss that back in there. Don't know exactly how I got these 4 stone things, but I'm just gonna turn them into cobblestone because I really have no use currently for any stone at all. So I'm not sure if this video is how long this video is going to be. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe only 15. I'm not sure. Depends, because I have to edit today and then upload tomorrow. And the problem is, I have a volleyball tournament tomorrow, all day Friday. So I'm leaving school early and to go to the volleyball game. So to be able to play with my teammates on the tournament. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. So snowboarding, back to that, I guess. I am planning on using my GoPro, recording that all, and uploading most of it because when I do skiing and stuff, I actually do record everything. All my runs. I record them all unless my camera's dead or I forgot it. Because I actually have done that a couple times. Why won't it place properly? Just place yourself. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place that down right there. And yeah. So I'm really excited to start snowboarding because I've skied ever since grade 4 and I am now in grade 8. So 4 years of skiing. Well, no, technically only 3 because it just started snowing. And last year was barely any snow. We had like very, very little snow last year, so didn't exactly get to do all that much skiing. Well, I did get to go as a school trip. My school, junior highs, go on a ski trip to Jasper every year, so I went on that, and then basically we go to Jasper. So we take a Greyhound bus all the way down there. We get a hotel room with 3 other friends, and we basically just get to go skiing for a full 2 days. Because we're out there, I believe, 2 days. I can't exactly remember how long we're out there fully, but it's like couple days we're out there and then we come back and do stuff once we get back, basically, because we leave on a Wednesday, I believe. Well, at least we did last year. We left Wednesday and then we're gone. We traveled there Wednesday, didn't ski at all Wednesday. Basically we got to Jasper, got to our hotel room, took like the entire morning, so getting to school at 8, leaving roughly 8:39 in the Greyhound buses, traveling there, we go to a gas station at, well, we stop by somewhere, I don't remember where again, but we stop by somewhere for, like, not exactly lunch, but basically we stop by at 10 and then have a little break there, stretch our legs out and all that, and then go back into the bus, buy a couple things if we want, and then basically keep heading our way there. Once we get there, roughly around, I think it was either 12 or 1 we got there, somewhere around there. So that was like, geez, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 3-4 hours that we were traveling for. And yeah, so it was just basically a long ride all around. And so yeah, and then so I did upload a bit of that trip, I think. I'm not sure again. I haven't uploaded much to my YouTube channel, my first YouTube channel, where I would just upload like skiing videos and stuff. And like basically I started when I was literally 9, learned to ski the first year, got a GoPro for Christmas, and basically have used that for skiing and all sorts of stuff. Like, for example, my friend and me, last camping trip of the year, go out to Sturgeon. Yeah, Sturgeon Lake, because Slave Lake's the one that's like 4 hours away from here. And do you know what? I'm just gonna close up this mine. Going to turn this to a torch so we can fill this up down here with light, so we can just go ahead and box it up, because I would rather make a mine outside of the house. Don't know why I made it inside of the house, but I did. So there, that's done. Gonna go ahead and continue up on these nice little pillar things that I like to do. So yeah, it's been roughly 15 minutes. I think I'll go up to 20 minutes, then decide to end the video there. What else is there to talk about? Not much else. Well, basically, so last episode on this, you may have noticed I was so far off on my episodes. I was like basically full out worried about losing everything for my computers. Luckily, by everything, I do not mean everything. I mean game saves, like all of them. Like pretty much every single game save I have that wasn't part of that wasn't backed up on a server or something. That's really the only way I haven't backed up. That's the only way a game hasn't been backed up. I mean, that's the only way a game was backed up currently, so that's too bad, but oh well. Can't do anything about it now. But everything else, like my media, just got an achievement. Any media that I had saved to my secondary hard drive, I was able to recover all of that. So, videos from like years ago of me skiing and stuff, I was able to get that all back, which I'm quite happy because I have all sorts of stuff on there, like videos of family that I've recorded with friends and all sorts of stuff, and just like tons of skiing trips. I've never said this before, but I used to have an old Windows Enterprise Edition copy of Windows 7 on my computer. That was when I was like just a kid. That was when I first got my computer and my dad and me built it. He's in IT, and he basically was able to get the Enterprise version of Windows 7 and just install that onto there. So we didn't have to pay $150 on a brand new version of Windows 7. And then, so that's basically done now, and basically what happened was that computer, I got the chromovirus on it. If you do not know what the chromovirus is, what it basically is a virus that deletes every single file on your computer. Like, it goes through, basically finds all your files, corrupts them, deletes parts of them, does all sorts of stuff to them, and basically since that happened to me, I lost all of my data on there. So I still have the hard drive downstairs in the way basement of our house, and well, that's basically all I have of that anymore. My dad tried recovering any photos or videos that could possibly be recovered on that drive, and well, that never happened. So we still have the drive. Hopefully one day someone releases a patch for the chromovirus or something to remove it from your computer somehow. But until then, I've basically lost all files that were on that hard drive. So basically tons of videos from when I first started skiing and first got my GoPro and all sorts of stuff like that. Is it turning night already? Wow. It seemed pretty quick to me, but whatever. Just going to mine out 8 cobblestone because I am going to build a furnace because we do not have one currently. There we go, that would be 8. Yeah, kinda turning night. I guess we shall get back here. Oh, well then. Turns out we do have a furnace, and I was not paying attention at all. Too busy talking to you guys, which is absolutely fine. Now what? I think I shall now make a shovel, because I am going to start up on the windows, hopefully. going to end this video pretty quickly here. Going to grab some sand, put it into the furnace, and then end the video because it's been 20 minutes of good recording. No one didn't need to speed up any videos this time, so that'll be nice. So roughly need 6 for every one, and then just to make it even, I'm just going to grab it from here. I mean, yeah, 6 for each one times you make panes. So you need 6 glass blocks, so 6 times 3 would be 16. So I have grabbed 16. And you know what? I guess I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. So, see ya.